I'm an astronaut. Flew on the space shuttle twice, and I lived on the International Space Station for almost 6 months. People often ask me the same question, which is, what's it like in space? As if it was a secret. And space belongs to all of us. And I'd like to help you understand why it's a place that is magic. Kabunk. And we are weightless. And the mission and the magic begin. My favorite part about living up there was the flying. I loved it. It was like being Peter Pan. So we take our urine, we store it, we filter it, and then we drink it. And it's actually delicious. So the space station for me is the place where mission and magic come together. Thank you.
Since the time of Jules Verne, man has imagined traveling to the moon. The old idea of how to get to the moon was to send one spacecraft all the way there and back. However, NASA engineers have developed a modern approach where one rocket contains several ships that will make the journey together. Just as Columbus took a rowboat from the Santa Maria to the shore of the New World.
Turn the handle
The astronauts will
and open the hatch. You pull yourself out into the universe. And now suddenly, when you move your knees, you can feel the searing heat of the sun on one side and the incredibly cold emptiness of space on the other. When you're no longer Earthlings, how do you navigate? You can use stars.
Space Force!
And in December, I signed a historic directive that will return Americans to the moon.
There you go, we can have games on a Saturday and play space ping pong.
This is a secret I've been keeping for almost half a century. Armstrong and I pulled off humanity's first chill prank.
After 37 years of inactivity, NASA engineers have managed to fire up the backup thrusters of Voyager 1, humanity's farthest and longest-lived spacecraft.
I think none of us knew when we launched 40 years ago that anything...
Playing with their food is nice. You name it, we are trying. Playing with their food is nice. Playing with their food is nice. You name it, we are
Hi,
trying.
it's Paxi, your space friend. I love looking up at the night sky. It always reminds me of my home planet, Alio, which is far, far away. It's what you call an exoplanet. Do you want to know what that is? I'll explain. An exoplanet is a planet outside of the solar system. It orbits another star. Exoplanets are very far from us, which makes it very difficult for us to spot them, not to mention impossible for humans to visit for now. How do we know exoplanets are there? Scientists use telescopes on Earth and in space to discover them. They do this by studying the light from stars. When a star wobbles like this, it means a planet is pulling on it. The heavier the planet, the bigger the wobble. If the light from a star appears to dim like this, it means a planet is passing in front of it. We call this a transit. The bigger the planet, the deeper the dim. Sometimes the telescope can even see it. This is how we discover exoplanets. So far, my scientist friends have already discovered thousands of exoplanets. They also found many different types of exoplanets. Let's take a look.